Hello YouTube, it's Nikko again. I'm actually uploading the last video right now, and I thought while I'm waiting for that, because that's going to take like 32 minutes, I might as well make another video. Why not? Oh, really far away. Really far away. There we go. So yeah, I want to talk about a topic that I'm very, very passionate about. I've been into this literally since I can remember. Like, from the time I was able to read, I think. I've been reading the books, and I absolutely love it. So, and I don't know, I felt like I needed to see, like, what other, like, if there are other types of fans out there for this, because, I mean, I feel like the community is really, really small, and, so yeah. I have to make sure my computer doesn't shut off. I might have to do this in sections because it's there's a lot, and that's Nancy Drew. I love the video games for the PC. I love the books. I love the Hardy Boys, all that. So, I mean, if you're not interested in that sort of thing, then just you can leave. That's fine. I don't mind. I know there's probably not a humongous variety of people out there that are really interested in Nancy Drew games, but I thought I'd just kind of do like a really quick review of how I felt about each and every one of the games, because I'm crazy and I have 30 minutes now to go until I can actually upload that video properly. So until then, just bear with me, and feel free to leave a comment below on any of these, depending on how many there are. Like, just leave a comment down below how you felt, or if you are in the fandom and you absolutely love it, or whatever, or your own personal thoughts or experiences with the games, or anything like that. Anything like that at all. So, we're going to start at the beginning. How many of us remember this game? Because personally, I remember this game from when I was like 10. I just had gotten my very first computer, and it was really bad and really terrible, and I literally had my computer for like a week and it was gone, and then I didn't have one until I was like a freshman in high school. So, the very first Nancy Drew game, Secrets Can Kill. I did not actually beat this game until a few years ago. I knew how, like, who did it and everything like that by that time, obviously, but this game was the bane of my existence when I was a child. Um, Literally, I swear, some of my, like, really good memory, like when I can remember things like perfectly, I swear is because of this game. Because you remember that like very first little like box puzzle thing where you have to slide all the like slides and it's a picture. I don't know what that's called. I can't think of it. I'm absolutely terrible at those. Like, absolutely. When I was a kid, I always played on master mode, and I still do. I still always play the most difficult mode and then hate myself for it later. But then I never play it on amateur. I always played on Master Sleuth. And back then, there were 3 different modes, and I always chose the hardest one. So, like, literally, there's like 20 pieces. Actually, I think there are more than 20 pieces for that very first puzzle, and it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I couldn't do it. But then when I figured it out, I like mastered how you had to like maneuver the pieces perfectly the first time, so I could get it right every single time. And then I realized you can just master what's on the piece of paper that's inside the little box, because there's nothing but a piece of paper. That's it. Like, you can just master what's inside that, and then just go about your business. Like, as long as you know what's on the paper, Nancy doesn't even have to know. So that this game, everything about this game is completely ridiculous to me. Like, so much of my childhood hatred comes from this. It really does. That and having to switch out the discs, just, I can't handle that. I really cannot. Like, it was ridiculous. I'm moving on before I rant way too long on that one. Then this is gonna kind of seem out of order, but I don't feel like it is, and that's the remastered Secret Skin Kill. To me, this is still the first one, so I put it right next to the first one on my shelf. So this one was a very, like, it was a lot better, I feel, than the first Secret Skin Kill. I mean, the first Secret Skin Kill have, like, I don't know, the nostalgia feeling is all I get from that. I don't get any enjoyment. But, I don't know. This one was better. It was still not the best, for me. But this one was better. I literally sat down and beat this in one sitting because I was so afraid it was going to be, like, absolutely horrible. Literally got, like, 1 hour sleep for work the day that I bought this, but that's beside the point. This one was better. Still not good. At least they're actually people. Like, the people in that game aren't, like, actual people. They're just, like, drawn people that are in a game. I don't know. It was weird, I felt. This one was better, but still not very good, I felt. But whatever. Then we have 2 and 3, and yeah, Stay Tuned for Danger came first. This one over here. This game, I actually only bought this pack for this game because this game is, like, impossible to find, at least for me. I don't know if any of you have experienced difficulties finding this game, and then once you find it, it's, like, nigh impossible to play it on your computer. I finally figured out a way to play it on my computer, but now it won't ever uninstall because I install it, play it, beat it, uninstall it. That way I still have a lot of, like, memory or whatever on my computer, but, like, I literally can no longer uninstall it. So I installed it, like, once, and then it was like, oh yeah, you can't uninstall this ever. I was like, okay, I'm never gonna play that game again. Whatever. It was good. It really was. The people's faces creep me out. I'm sure you've all experienced this. Their eyebrows do that, like, really weird, like, really high thing. It's weird, but it was really, really good. I thoroughly enjoyed that game. Not my favorite, but I really don't know which one is my favorite. This one probably wouldn't even make it into my top 10, but it was really, really good. Then we have Message in a Haunted Mansion, the blue one. I remember playing this forever ago. I didn't play this when I was young, but I definitely remember playing Message in a Haunted Mansion. And I don't know, I liked it, but I didn't like it. It was supposed to be really creepy, and I think her says it's still, like, one of the creepier ones, but I never found it creepy when I was a kid. I still don't find it creepy, and I'm confused by when people say that it is a creepy game, because, like, I think you see a shadow on a wall one time, and I think that's all that would, like, make it creepy, other than, like, maybe the fire, but I don't know. I never found the game really creepy, but it was really good, though. I will give them that. But yeah, that one's really good. I mean, I do have it for the Game Boy Advance, I want to say, so I have it twice, so, I mean, obviously I like it a lot. So that's those ones. Then the next 6 games I have them in triple packs because that's how I found them, because I don't have these from when I was younger, because when I got rid of my computer, I got rid of all my computer games. So that meant I got rid of my Nancy Drew games. So the next 6 I have are in a triple pack. But here are these, and 4 was the Treasure in the Royal Tower, which is this one right here. And that one definitely did make it probably into my top 5, to be honest. I really, really thoroughly enjoyed this game. Like, I really don't know what it is about that one, but maybe because it's when you first see Professor Hotchkiss or something, I'm not sure, but I really I liked that game a whole lot. Just everything about the game was really, really good, I thought. Then the next one was the final scene. I'm not gonna lie, I've played it twice now, but I don't really recall very much about it. Like, I remember the, like, general stuff about it, but I don't, I don't know, like, it didn't leave a lasting impression for me, so I guess that means that wasn't that great. I mean, it's definitely not bad. It's just it wasn't significant. Like there wasn't really anything significant I felt about the game. So, that one good, just not memorable, I feel. So that gets kind of like takes points away for that. Secret of the Scarlet Hand. That game. Me and this game went round and round for 2 weeks. I had such issue with this game. Like, every time I play it, I always have issues with the game. Because I almost always do something completely out of order. Like, I'm supposed to do it towards the end of the game, and I do it, like, towards the beginning. And then, like, everything gets all muddled and messed up. But the part where that one guy falls down the stairs, I can't think of his name, but those of you who played it know what I'm talking about. But when that guy's supposed to fall down the stairs, like, I could not get that to happen. I still can't. Like, every time I play it, I know he's supposed to fall down the stairs, like, at this exact point, but it never happens when it's supposed to happen. So then I spend, like, 2 days trying to figure out where I went wrong because of this game. Like, a lot of people say it was really good, and they really thoroughly enjoyed it. Or, like, the people I know personally. I haven't, like, read reviews or anything. But I really have nothing but hatred for this game in my heart. Like, the storyline, it was pretty good. But I just, duh. Spending, like, 2 weeks on this game was completely unnecessary. And I can never get it to work properly. And I think that, like, one of the phone numbers, I don't know if it's in the game or if it's not, but I've never found it in the game, and I always have to look it up, like, every single time. I don't even know what phone number it's for, but I always have issues with it, and I can't stand this game. Like, I will play it again, I'm sure, eventually, just because I'll be like, oh, I should probably try to like this game, and then I'll hate it again. And, the story of my life. So, actually, I'm gonna leave it there. That way it doesn't take forever to upload to YouTube. So I got through, what, 6? I got through 6 games. I'll probably get through 6 games each time. So there's going to be several of these videos. So I'll see you in my next video when I'm talking about the next 6 Nancy Drew games. Bye, guys.